A domain name is the name of a website, and a hosting account is the memory that stores up all information used in making up this website. You can take, for instance, the Apple iPhone 14. Okay, it houses a memory of 1 terabyte, 512 gigabytes, and so on. Okay, the memory is the as implies, and the name of the device is the domain name. Okay, if you want to learn more about the domain name and the hosting account, the description will be below this video. But today we're going to learn how to purchase a hosting account and also a domain name, and link the both of them up, install WordPress, and start building our website. So we're going to do this with hosting account. To get your domain name, head over to our website, scroll down till you find in the footer, you're going to find the CGDL link map. Click on that, it take it to our website page. Scroll down till you find this particular button called Get Best Hosting Plan. So click on this Get Best Hosting Plan. It will redirect you to the Hostinger website where you purchase the domain name. Okay, so now all you need to do is to click on Add to Cart. Before we get into doing this, I will advise you to create an email address which you are going to use in creating this account. Okay, you're going to have your email address and also copy out the domain name. Make sure they are correct domain name you actually want to use. So since you have those two information or have those two stuff figured out, hit on Add to Cart. Okay, so when you hit on Add to Cart, it will link you to the page where you can start purchasing. I will explain this in an extensive video in our YouTube channel. I will explain all of these plans and what it means. Okay, but for now we'll be going with the 12 months plan, which is the basic one you will go for yourself or for a client in case you want to purchase for a client. So go for the 12 months plan. This is $2.79 per month. Okay, so when you click on that, you may need to log in here, but we're going to get to that. When you scroll down, you're going to find some more information. Creating your account, you can put an email here and create an account, but I would prefer you to use the form Google button from over here. Okay, so click on the Google button to log in with the email which we have actually created. So hit on the Google form and select on the email, as we have the client email from here, perfect forms. Click on that. By the way, this is a real client website domain we are actually going to purchase. So once you click on there, you can see from this top right angle that we are logged in, okay, as perfect forms. So now we are there. You see the 12 months plan. This is what we are taking. If you are going for the 24 months plan, it's gonna cost you much. You can see the total amount you're gonna spend if you are going for the 24 months plan. But bear in mind, when you're purchasing any plan, you should check out how much you're gonna pay after that first month. Okay, after 12 months, you're gonna pay $11 per month, no more $2.79 per month. Okay, but for my students, I'm gonna teach you a trick that will make you still pay on this $2.7 per month always in the future. Okay, so now we select on the 12 months plan. All you need to do is to get down, select on the particular platform you want to use in making payments. You can use the credit card, you can use PayPal, you can use the Google Pay, Alipay, you can use Bitcoin. That's what makes this particular plan or particular hosting company more secure and safe for any kind of business. So select whatever plan you want to use, then we can move on. Okay, so we're going to pay with the PayPal. If you want to use your credit card, put in that information, all information you need here, and you can proceed with your payment. But I'm using PayPal. Just hit on that and click on Submit Secure Payments. So once you're done with that, you will be linked to your PayPal account. Okay, click on the PayPal checkout. Now you may need to log in and proceed with your checkout. So you have your credit card, input your credit card details, and that is it. You are done checking out. So click on Agree and make payments. So fine, I think the payment process is successful. And after this, you are going to be moved to the next page to start setting up your hosting account and your domain name, which is what we are into right now. So that's as simple as possible. That is as easy as ABC. There's no difficulties in this. Okay, there's no difficulty in this. You're not going to make any mistake. You're not going to lose any money. Just try it out. You want to purchase for your client. If you have any issue, you can let us know. So click on Start Now. This first option, we are creating the website for who? Okay, I'm creating for myself. I'm creating for someone else. I already have a website. Okay, I'm creating for someone else, and that is what we think. Okay, now I am a freelancer, or all this information are not very necessary. You can skip them from below here. For instance, I skip this. So here we're going to create a new website. Select on that. If you already have an already existing website somewhere else and you want to migrate it, you can use this option. I'm going to talk about that in the later part of our course. So click on select, and here you're going to select whether you want to build with the WordPress builder or the Hostinger builder. Hostinger have their own builder, and WordPress actually, as you know, is the CMS content management system. It have multiple builders which you can select from, which we are using: Oxygen builder and Elementor page builder. Okay, so we click on WordPress. Why we do this is it will automatically install WordPress for us. Okay, but I don't want to do this. I want us to manually install WordPress ourselves. Okay, so we're going to do what? Skip this particular process. Now we are going to claim our domain. Here is where you claim your domain, the one if you want to buy a new domain, you do it here. You have an existing domain, you can link your existing domain from this particular angle. Okay, so we're going to click on claim our domain name, which is the free domain name that comes from with every plan you purchase. So click on that, and we put in our domain name which we want to use. So this is perfectforms.com. as you can see from here. Let's zoom in closely so you can see clearly. Okay, so perfectforms.com. Now you're going to select you're going to remove, we don't need these dots. Okay, I don't think we need these actually, but let's just pull that out. Okay, perfect forms, and click on here and select .com. Here is where you select the name extension you want to use. All name extensions are for free. So now we selected that, we are good to go. So click on search to check if this domain name is actually available. As you can see, congratulations, successfully it is what? Available. So click on continue so you can proceed with the rest of the setup. So ignore this. You can change the location. Possibly you are living in the UK, you want your domain name to be hosted in the UK server for Hostinger. You can change that option by clicking on the pen icon at the left side. So click on finish setup since we are okay with what we have. Okay, so this is a personal or a company project. Select this option. You can select your country region. I want to select my country region. I think let's scroll down till we find the country region. Fine. Okay, so this is a company organization. I think this is a company. Click on next. So here is where you're going to fill all your information. Careful here. Make sure you don't use automatic information to fill in this information. Okay, the company name is required. The company name is Perfect Forms. Okay, fine. Region and state province we can select is in Abia State. The city we can select Aba. Address you can just put in any address, 1, 2, 3 Fox Road. Okay, so zip code, you put in the zip code of the location, and you can fill in your information, your phone number. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so put in your phone number here if you want to. I will advise you use your own phone number. Always use your own phone number. Okay, so in case of any issues in the future, you can still make modification to all of this information. So finish registration, and we wait for you to populate our dashboard where we see how to manipulate the rest of the things from. So it's been registered here. You need to wait for a little while for it to process your registration. As you can see from here, the process is initializing. Just wait a couple of moments. It's not even up to a minute. This will complete its processes. So as you can see, it's not, let me recap, it's not very difficult to do. First off, make sure you have your domain name, okay? And the next, make sure you are logged in to the email which you want to use. The next, you make sure when you try to purchase, you make sure you are logged in. Make sure you're logged in with the main name, because most cases you must have purchased for another client and you actually are logged in and you didn't log out. When you purchase this new one, it will be logged, it will be what? Processed in that account, old account. So you need to make sure you check that this is the main name you are logged in to, or actually you have to log out of your Hostinger from that browser and then log into the new one. So here you can view your website or go to manage our hosting account. So this is it, as simple as possible, how to purchase your domain name and how to link both your domain name and your hosting account together. In our next course, we are going to learn how you can navigate from here to there inside our hosting plan. As you can see, everything here looks a little bit confusing to you. In our next course, I'm going to teach you every single thing you need to know about the hosting account in Hostinger. This is actually the cPanel, how to set up your email, how to install WordPress and do the rest of the things, how to restore and back up your website and the rest of that. I hope you enjoyed this course. See you in the next one.